Hey, how you doing? It's great to be here today, and I welcome you all to this live webinar that you are doing here today. And I trust that everything that we share with you today would really help change the lives of so many people as it has done for me, which we'll soon learn about in a moment. So today we're going to be talking about the 21st century business that changes the lives of uncommon people all around the world. And this is simply one of the proven business strategies that is actually making more millionaires today and than any other sectors in the world. And I'll be sharing more light as regards how I've been able to move from where I was before to where I am today. My name remains Ademilue Adeboyega, and I'm so excited and happy to be with you all today. Now, one of the things that you need to know is this: we live in a world of opportunities being thrown at us, and the question is this: what do we do with it? I'll try to be as fast as possible so that I don't take too much of the time. Now, one of the reasons why it's difficult for a lot of people to really get started in what that they really want to do is simply because there are a lot of opportunities being thrown at them. But one thing you need to know is this: the secret to getting ahead is actually getting started. You need to get started and doing something right now, most especially when it comes to adding an extra income to your finances to help take care of certain things. Now, as a result of various things that has been thrown at us, the way we interpret it is very different, and that's the reason why you have this image that is being here. A quick question: I want you all to look at this image and just put it in the chat box and let me know what you see right here. What can you see from this image? What does this image shows you? What do you see? Okay, I'm saying someone is saying map, someone is saying bed, someone is saying tortoise. Well, what this simply shows to you is just to show you the way we interpret things. Now, this thing that you have here, I don't want to take too much of your time in looking at it because I'm seeing lots of comments. What you have here is simply a representation of a cow, is the head of a cow. Now, I want you all to just look through my cursor. You can see this is the eyes, the first eyes, the second eyes. You can see the ear right here, the second ear right here, and you can see the mouth, the nostril area. And if you look through it, you see that this is actually a cow. Now that tells you to show that you need to really look down into the very detail of whatever opportunity that it is that you want to go into. And that's why yeah, a lot of people have actually fallen victim to a lot of things. Now the time has come for you to make the switch to think differently. Now the kind of mindset we had before is different from the mindset that we have right now that is helping us to get the results that we're getting. A lot of people have a fixed mindset that actually limits them from getting to the potential of their dreams and potential of what they can actually harness to create marvelous things that they never thought they could do. So you need to change your mindset. New mindset brings out new results. Old mindset still brings out the old results that is not really working for you. So it's very important for you to do that. People think this way are in either of the following. If you're still having the old mindset that is giving you the old results, it's probably because you're in debt. It's probably because you're unable to take care of your loved ones. It's not being financially free, no time freedom, cannot afford the goodies that life has to offer, or simply giving your children the best education that and that they need. So for you to be able to move through from this phase to the next phase, you need to change your mindset. You need to be open up. You need to open up your mind. So what I'm just doing right now is I'm just preparing you down for everything that I'm going to be sharing with you. You need to open up your mind. You need to change your mindset because that is what will help you in getting the results that you need in your business. So it all starts with you. Now you need to understand this: life is a journey. Even business itself is a journey. Now, for you to decide that you want to start something, you need to understand that it's a journey that you must be willing to go through. It's a journey that takes hard work. It's a journey that takes consistency. It's a journey that takes focus. And all of those things that I've just mentioned right now, it all boils down to you yourself. It's not about the business. It's not about the opportunity. It's not about the system that is in place that makes everything to work out. No, it all starts with you. It starts with a decision that you take, that you are ready to embark on that journey. So if you know that you're ready to embark on that journey, it's really, really very, very important for you to be pumped up and to be highly motivated that you're about to start something great. So this presentation, we talk about a phase. This is the first part. We talk about the phase of how people work for money to get paid. So the first thing the first thing that I want to ask you is, how do you make money? How do you get paid? How do you earn an income, or how do you earn the income that is that you're currently earning right now? And everything can be it can be broken down into four major ways through which income is being produced. It's either you're an employee, it's either you're self-employed, it's either you're a business owner, or it's either you're an investor. Now, this is where the distribution of wealth now goes in place. Now, the more you start to think about these phases, the more your mind starts to direct you in where you should be focusing more of your attention on. Now, for those of you that are in the paid employment, that is, you have a job, you need to understand that the percentage of wealth for those who are employed is simply 5%. Now, if is that you are simply a business owner, that is, you are self-employed, you own a job, probably you have a shop that is being stocked, you have something that is that you are actually offering, which is in exchange of money. It means you are self-employed. Now, being self-employed, a lot of people are self-employed, but they simply own a job. It's not really giving them that much results that they need. So, and because we have a lot of people in that line, there is about 95% of the population that are involved in the self-employed phase. Now, if you look at towards the right hand side now, for business owners, now these are real business owners that own a system. They own a system that works for them. They have a leverage. They have a system that they've created, a leverage that brings in the money for them. And this is where majority of where the wealth is. So you can see here, 95% of the wealth are from business owners that own the system. So I hope this is already opening up your mind to what it is that you need to start to transform yourself into right now. And when you look at the last one, you have the investor. Now, the investor are those who owns investments. They have investments in various areas. Talk about properties, talk about stocks, talk about gold, talk about a lot of other investment that brings in income. Now, the percentage of those who are investors, and these are big time players, they are simply 5% of the population. So 5% of the population own the biggest investment. 95% of the wealth of the world are owned by business owners. 95% of the population are self-employed, that they own a job. And 5% of the total wealth of the world is only being shared by those who are employed. So I hope this actually opens you up to what things that you need to start to think about. So what are you using your time for? Do you have a job? It means that your time is simply given for money. There is no leverage. Do you own a job? That is, you are self-employed. You own a job. You own a business. Yes, your time equals money, because without your presence being there, it can't operate. So which means no money goes out. So if you're saying that you want to, if you say you want to go on a vacation, you can't go on a vacation, because without you being there, your business would not continue. So you are trading time for money, starting over every single day at zero. Now, if you're a business owner, it simply means that you own a system and people works for you. So people equals money. So the more people you have that you've already shown how to build, how to go through the system to keep the business running, the more money you make. And that way you have the flexibility of using your time to do whatever it is that you want to do. And the last one is simply money works for you, which is the investor. So the more money you put in, the more money you get out. So it's very, very important that you actually understand all of these things. So this is also another explanation of how everything is. So I hope you are able to see through this. So I don't think I want to move through all of these things, but I've already explained all of these processes to you. So I hope you are able to get that and understand it. So now that you know what is the way, you need to ask yourself, what is the way? What do you need to start to do to help you transform yourself to get those results that you want to get? Now, do you know that the internet has created more millionaires than any other industry in the world? Yes, the internet. The phone that is with you that you use to browse your Facebook, you chat with your friends on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on YouTube. Do you know that that very same internet has created more millionaires than any other industry in the world? And right now, what I'm telling you right now is this: there is a way you can be able to tap into it to also help you to create that income that you have always wanted, as long as you're ready to learn. So far as you're ready to learn, you can be able to learn it, which is why there is a better way. There is a way to do it better. Just as Thomas Edison says, there is a way to do it better. Find it. So the find it is what I'm about to share with you right now, which is why I'm excited about this. So the name of our organization is called PALS, and what we are is just it simply means positively affecting lives, and we've been able to do a lot, so much right here in Nigeria, that we're already expanding to various parts of the world. We're already operating in various countries right now, and what we simply do is we help. We build businesses. We help you to solve problems that people will pay you for. So we are simply what we term as the problem solver. So we teach you how to solve problems and how to in turn to make that and help you to earn an extra income off it. So one of the things that you need to know about the major markets in the world is this: there are three major markets in the world that once you focus on them, your chances of building a more successful business is very high. We have the health industry, we have the relationship industry, and we have the money making opportunity industry. And any of them that you decide to go into has a more likelihood of successes than failures. But though it's also dependent on the system that you use in putting them in place to make it work for you. So the one that we are more focused on in PALS is simply the health and the wellness industry. And the health and the wellness industry is one of the biggest industry in the world. I tell you, it's the biggest. It's the biggest. There is so much potential in that industry that it's very easy to just transform yourself into a millionaire, into a 6-figure earner, 7-figure earner, even 8-figure earner. So millions of people all around the world now realize the benefits of using natural, healthy products. Everybody is careful what it's taking into their system, and simply because of the various ailments and diseases that is now affecting a lot of people. So many people are conscious of what they're taking, and as a result of that, natural, healthy products has been on the rise. And those who are in it and taking part of it have really come out with so much powerful income results. So as at January 2017, the global wellness economy is valued at about $3.7 trillion. And here you can see the breakdown of the various markets. We have the healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss. We have the beauty and anti-aging. We have the wellness, lifestyle, real estate. We have the fitness and mind. And you see the various composition, but everything in total makes up about $3.7 trillion as at January 2017. And as each new year comes, the value goes up. That still tell you that the rate at which people consume the product that comes from the wellness industry and the health industry is just so on the high side. And this is where you can easily build up a successful business. Now, PALS, which is what we do here at the PALS platform. So what we do in the PALS platform is we teach you how to create a system in the health and wellness industry that helps you to dominate and that helps you to crush it hard and create a good income or a good extra income for yourself and for your loved ones. So we teach you how to set up an online-based business, leveraging on a company that has a quality product using our Pulse Millionaire system. Yes, is our Pulse Millionaire system because we've been able to create a lot and a lot of millionaires, including myself that I'm here with you right here in Nigeria. And, and right now we've already expanded to other countries, and we have Pulse members who are in Ghana, we have Pulse members who are in Kenya, we have Pulse members who are in Canada, we have Pulse members who are in the United States, we have Pulse members who are in South Africa. So we are expanding and growing bigger and bigger. So you might be surprised at this, but right now, right here in Nigeria, we have the best training system in Nigeria. I tell you that we have one of the best training system in Nigeria. This is one of our office in Nigeria, and the various training that we hold, and that's me right here taking the selfie. So we hold lots of trainings in Nigeria, though we also have online trainings too, where we also train other people and put them through all of those things to help them to get much more better results in what it is that they are building on. So we have the best training system in Nigeria. So let's talk about the company itself. Now we've been talking about health and wellness industry. Okay, what is the company that we partner with? What are the things that we do, or what are the things that we do with the company that we partner with? So the company that I'm going to be introducing to you, the company operates under a unique model that makes it easy for us to build millionaires. So if you are looking at becoming a 7-figure earner or a 6-figure earner or a 5-income earner, depending on the country that you're watching this video from, you'll be able to learn the exact unique model that makes it easy for us to build such results. And the model is simply called network marketing. Now, I don't know whatever orientation you might have had about network marketing, but network marketing is one of the key things that we use to build up a successful business. And I'll also be telling you how it is that we'll be able to take this same thing that is giving a lot of people issues, how we're taking it online. Now, one of the things that you need to realize is this: the meaning of network simply means people. So instead of saying network marketing, it's simply people marketing. So what are you marketing to people that makes it easy for them to exchange their money with you? Now, we've talked about the health industry. So what are the products that you're going to be giving to people that will exchange money with you? And how easy would you be able to easily do that? And how easy would it be able for you to duplicate that same system across a lot of other people? So the more you are able to understand the concept of people marketing, the more it will be easy for you to be able to position yourself as an authority in any of the chosen areas that I'll be talking about to dominate your business and to help you to start crushing it hard. Now, Bill Gates was not kidding when he said if your business is on the internet, that your business will be out of business. Now, let me tell you something. The world has changed. The way things operate has changed. If your business is not on the internet, you'll be out of business. So what we've simply done is this: we've already figured out a way through which we take our business and put it on the internet, such that you will be able to reach a much more wider audience of people that would reach out to you to either want to connect with you to get the products that you're promoting, or to connect with you to also join you in the business that you're doing. Just like what you're listening to right now, you're listening to a video presentation about me talking to you about it, and we've never met before. So you saw possibly maybe my blog or my website, or you saw an ad, and it brought you right here, and you saw this video and you're watching it right now. That's the power of what the internet can do, and that's what we also teach people on how to do, so that they can be able to reach out to more people. Now, this is what Jonak has to say about network marketing. He says network marketing is no more on trial. It's a proven and viable profession, a profession that's helping millions of people get ahead financially and moving them closer to their dreams. So that is what this does for you. It helps you to move closer to your dream because of the simple model through which it's been created from. And here is one of my top motivational speakers that I love to watch every single time. He says network marketing has produced more millionaires than any other industry in the history of the world. Right here, right now, I'm talking to you here from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and right now I can tell you that right here, according to the Nigerian economy, I'm the millionaire, because that is actually what I get to make every single month. And I've been doing that for the past 16, 17 months, earning nothing less than ₦1 million. every single month. So now I don't know wherever the country that is that you are up. So just do your conversion. So if you're in Ghana, a million naira is just simply about, give or take, about 100 to 120 Ghana cedis. If you're looking at it in from maybe South Africa, it's probably maybe 200,000 or so. But whatever it is, just do your you can easily do your Google exchange and just do is naira to your currency, and you can be able to look at the amount it is I'm making in Nigeria that is equivalent to your own country. So here is what one of the books that I've read so far, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It says, in my 40 years of working with people all over the world, I have been so impressed with individuals who are doing network marketing. These are passionate people working with companies that have products and services that help real human needs. They are excited about their future and the possibility of having more freedom, both of time and finances. They are individuals who want balance in their life and are willing to work to achieve it. And I love this piece that he wrote. He wrote it with all sincerity, because that's just the truth. We are passionate about what it is that we are doing. We are passionate about the company that we are affiliated with, and that is the company we at Pulse make use of. And that's a company product that we think and we use our expertise because we are all expertise in our various fields that will come together and create the system that brings out the enormous results that we are getting today within Pulse. And we have created a new way of doing network marketing as a real solid business. So this is a real solid business. It's not just a business that you just start just because other people are doing it. No, it's a real solid business with real solid results. So by simply doing it online, as the normal traditional way is being done, we've now called it within us as internet network marketing. So what we are doing right now is internet network marketing, internet people marketing, reaching out to people, leveraging on the internet and marketing our product and our business to them. How would it be nice if you just take a single product and within 24 hours you are able to reach out to as high as 5,000 to 10,000 people? Doesn't that sound nice? Yeah, it sounds nice. Yes, thanks for the comment. Yeah, it sounds nice. Yeah, great. I want in. Yeah, it's true. It sounds nice. It sounds nice. It's very. It makes great sense if you can be able to take a particular product and you're able to instantly let about as high as 10,000 people to just see the product, to learn more about the product and how they can be able to get it. So now we have a better system and we have a better platform. And the reason why we have a better platform is all explained right here with this image. So the old school way of doing the network marketing is simply looking out for friends and families, getting your warm list, using the trade foot through networking. You have to be prospecting strangers or going around looking for whom to join your business. You have to be buying leads or doing some cold callings. That is just simply stressful. Now, the new school way of doing this is simply learning about attraction marketing, learning about how to build capture pages, learning about how to build potential list building a potential list of prospects that are interested in either your product or interested in your business, learning about internet marketing, learning about the Web 2.0 tools, and learning about how to build automated sales funnels so that even if you're not there, you can be doing your business, you can be doing your job, and your business is just working for you automatically online because you've already built up the funnel that you've been taught and shown how to do. So that's the new way of doing it. So here is what this business can do for you. I always call it a plan B business because a lot of people always have something that they are doing, which is their plan A, and they are looking for a plan B business. So this is a plan B business that has a low starting capital that brings high return. It's an opportunity for you to be your own boss. It's an opportunity for you to travel. For those of you that love to travel, I love to travel. In October 2017, I just came back from an all expense paid trip. We went for a boat cruise across Spain, France, and Italy, and we had a marvelous time. It was a 1-week event, and we had a marvelous time on the boat cruise. We were on the Freedom of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, and we had a superb time there. And earlier this year in April, we were in Dubai and we had a lovely time in Dubai, looking at various places, exploring the country, and you're just having a nice time. And it's all as a result of doing the business. So this business gives you the opportunity for you to get your own car. At least prior before I started this business, I didn't have a car, but thanks to this business, I now drive a good car. At least to some, it's a good car because it's a Lexus. I drive a Lexus 330. Yes, it's to some people it might look small, but at least it's something that I'm happy to be able to have been able to get from the earnings that I've been able to get from to make using the same system. So it's an opportunity that gives you financial freedom. It gives you the opportunity to help others to become successful. And there is an unlimited income potential. And there's also an opportunity for you to share from the company's profits, the global profits at the end of the year. So every single year, according to the company's calendar, falls in April, the company shares out their profits to the top distributors in the world. And you also have the opportunity of earning residual income. And also, this is a willable business. So it's something you can do and also leave it as a legacy business for your loved ones to continue when you're done. So here are just some of the trips that I've been able to go to. This is me right here behind those two lovely rides. That was in Dubai, and right here is inside the boat cruise, and you can see me right here on the deck side, looking out into the sea. And it's simply a lovely time. And here are some of my team members when we went to Dubai, and also here in South Africa. So we're in Nelson Mandela's Think Town Hall Square. Yeah, we're having a nice time. And now, as a result of the success that I've been able to create, I've also been on the cover of a magazine where I was featured because the rate at which my business just grew up, it was just so fast. And so I was interviewed to just share some ideas about my business. So you can see here that it's actually on a magazine. So here are other trips that we went for, and here's the car that I drive. That's the Lexus 330. It's just something that I just rewarded myself with. That okay, since I'm doing good business, I'm earning X amount of income. Okay, let me just get this car. So I just got this car. It's simply from the proceeds of the business, and it's just fun being able to start to live the kind of lifestyle that you were never living, because prior before now I've done various businesses that failed. I've been living with my parents till I was 20, I think till about 20, 24, 25. Get to, and it was only when I got connected to this business I was able to move out. You get, and I think that's something great to have been able to do. Yeah, and I'm so happy about that. So here's just a magazine. That's a bigger picture of the magazine that that I was featured in. So this is all as a result of how we operate our business. Like I said, we operate our business leveraging on the internet. We've been able to learn a lot about the internet, how to use the internet to fuel our business and how to use it to grow our business. And here is where I get to introduce the name of the company. The name of the company is Forever Living Product, and they are in the health and wellness industry. And the reason why we at PALS have partnered only with Forever Living Products is simply because of the quality products that they have, and because they've also stood the test of time. By April 2018, the company will be 40 years old. So for the company to have spent 40 years and they are still standing with so much profit being made, with so much results being made, it's simply something that we just saw and just decided to just stand beside them and use their product in helping the lives of so many other people. So it's founded by Rex Moore, and it was founded in 1978. And here is what he has to say. He says, one of the greatest sources of illness in the world is an empty wallet. If you want to decrease the number of stomach problems or ill effects of depression, then give a person a chance to earn a living. This is a powerful remedy. So for those of you that are looking at the opportunity to earn a living, this is what you simply need to do. Yeah, you are given the chance to earn a living. You are given the chance to be able to upgrade your life, to upgrade your lifestyle. I don't know where it is that you are right now, but I knew where I was and I knew where I am right now. You get, so here are the products. Now all of these products these are just some of the products. All of the products are all certified by by various international bodies, various international organic bodies. So you can see some of their signage right here, and we have the highest quality product. Now, for you to be able to look through my record as a result of using the system to build up myself, I started this business about about 2.5 years plus, and 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 as a result of me working the business and also using the system in place, I've been able to become one of the top monthly distributors in Nigeria. So right here in Nigeria, we always have the top distributors in Nigeria. So for several months, I've been top. I've been among that list, and I've been in this business for just barely 3 years. And there are a lot of people that have also been in this business for at least about 9 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So for me to be able to come on board and use a system and just redefine the way the business is being worked, and in less than 3 years, I'm already topping the chart. I have team members that have also brought up that in less than 1 year, they are already on this list. So here you can see here in October 2016, January 2017, December 2016, you can all those highlighted area are simply where my name is at. So you can see Ademilu Adegboyega David, Ademilu Adegboyega David. So you can see right here to November, April, June, September, March, May. So everywhere that's been highlighted, my name is there. So for my name to be here, it simply means that I'm doing something right. I'm doing something that other people are not doing. I'm doing something that is giving results in the business, because that's just it, results. Being able to produce results in the business, and that's what I've been able to do. So in terms of income that is being made, so here it's just a snippet of just what it is that I make every single month from the company here in Nigeria, because I operate in Nigeria. So you might be watching right here from Ghana, so you can simply use your Google translator or your Google Exchange to translate this amount of money to your own currency. So you might be in Kenya, you might be in South Africa watching this video, you might be in the US. So you can just use this, just look at the monthly income that I get to make as a result of doing this business. So here are also other this is just like a 6-month statement that is being shown to you. So you have 4.4 here, you have 4.4 here. So that's a total of about 8.9 million naira just within 8. That gives us like 8 months. Just within 8 months. I think as of right now, I've already crossed over about 13 million naira in total income in commissions that is being made from the company over. Because the actual, if I'm looking at the actual figure, it would be maybe around 17, 18. But let's just leave that for another day. So, like I said, I told you that we are already in other countries. So we have team members who are also in other countries who are also building this business. And here is also their own income. So here you can see a $955 US. You can see Forever Living Products Ghana. So this is a team member that is working in Ghana that is also building good business there. So you can see another one of about 871. You can see another one of about $1,008 in Ghana. So we are also everywhere. So here is also another one from Kenya. Okay, this is also another one from EA. I think this is Dubai also. Payment being made about $654. And here is also another one. This is also a payment from Kenya that is being paid. So also a team member that is being here who is also doing business in Kenya. So it means that you have the opportunity of building your business anywhere you are in the world. You have the opportunity of building your business anywhere in the world. And Forever Living is currently in about is in over 150 countries in the world. So you can take your business anywhere. You can take your business anywhere, and you're in the business of solving people. So the marketing plan, where do you want to be? Now, according to the company, there's a marketing plan. So the marketing plan is simply the phases through which you move in the business. So you have the assistant supervisor level, we have the supervisor level, assistant manager level, then we have the manager level. And beneath here, we have the other levels that is in the business. So right now, for all of you that are all interested in starting up, you all start from the position of a novice customer, whereby you get your registration free, you get your distributor ID given to you for free, then you activate your package. So you activate your package based on the level that you want to start with, of which your first level is simply your assistant supervisor. And underneath here, you see the two cases, you see 2cc, 25cc, 75cc, 120cc. Now, what cc simply means is simply case credit. So the total amount of products that you buy in a month, it already has an attached point that is given to it. So the point that is given to it, if it makes up 2 points or 2 case credits, then you are already an assistant supervisor. So when you now start to work with people and you start to also train them, you're also getting results in the business, and you are able to make up your 25 case credit within any 2 consecutive months, you become a supervisor and you go up there to the level of the manager. So after the manager level, after the manager level, you have various other levels up there. So right here, okay, this arrow simply shows my current level in the business as at November 2017. So right now, I'm a senior manager in the business, and here are the other levels that some people have been able to get in the business. Now, even as a senior manager, I've been able to make some good amount of income that is helping me out financially here in Nigeria. It's helping me to take care of my parents. It's helping me to take care of myself. It's helping to take care of the things that I need to get done, and the other business and the other investments I've been able to put my money into. Yeah, it's all as a result of this business. So how do you build this business? Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to send an email to sign up. So you send an email to sign up to onlineresourceng@gmail.com. Then you change and the next thing you do is you change your household brand to Forever, because one of the things that we realize is that for you to, first of all, be able to reach out to your customers that you need to also, first of all, be your own best customers. So what are the products that you use at home? Because I tell you that majority of the products that you use at home, Forever Living has them. So what you're simply doing is you are simply changing your brand to Forever Living. So you're changing your household brand to Forever Living. So myself, I have Forever Living product. If you come to my house, you will see various Forever Living products in my house, so that whenever I receive guests or whenever I receive friends who come here to see everything about me, it's just Forever, and from there we'll just get talking about the business, and just right there and then some of them can just decide to just be a part of it to also change their own household. You're already building a business. So the next thing you need to do is you need to share and recommend the products using our unique approach to online marketing that exposes your business to the world. So you soon be learning about the online marketing aspect and how we are able to do that. Then you also invite other people to come join your team. Then you rinse and repeat, and you're on your way to becoming a millionaire. So here is a snippet of how the online marketing goes. Now we are in the business of solving problems. Now Forever Living has a lot of products that help to assist people with their various health issues. And so what we simply do is we teach you how to create a platform that links you to build your own customer prospect list that would need your product. So and once you are able to do that, you get good at implementing. But what I mean that by implementing is you start to get results. You start to get results in sales. You're already selling lots of product to your customers. You're already making good retail profits to your customers. So you get good at implementing, and you start to teach others the same process. So the way you were taught is also what you now use to start to train other people and teach them how you're doing the business. Then the last thing you simply learn is you learn how to grow your business outside Nigeria, to start building your business in countries like Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, where all earnings is paid into your domiciliary account. So if you're in Nigeria and you're watching this video, it simply means that you can decide to take your business to any of this country. You can decide to take your business to Ghana. You can decide to take your business to Kenya. You can decide to take your business to South Africa or any other country, and your money is being paid into your domiciliary account. And you might be in Ghana or Kenya or any other country in the world, and you can decide to do business in any of the other country, and the money is paid into your dom account, and it's paid in dollars. So and that's one of the fantastic things about this business that we've been able to do that helps us to crush it hard and get so much results. So I've been talking about problem solving, helping customers to get better in their health. So some of this problem that you can that you can decide to be a part of is simply you have high blood pressure. There are a lot of people having high blood pressure. You have high cholesterol. You have high blood sugar level. A lot of people having issues with diabetics. A lot of people having issues with memory problem, weight loss, menopause, male potency. A lot of people with enlarged prostate. That's also a very big thing. A lot of people having issues with joint pain. Some people having wrinkles. Some people are dealing with depression, anxiety. Some people are dealing with bad eyesight. So these are the problems these are some of the problems that that you can start to leverage on, and also use our system to start to build it up. So what's the capital required to become a part of Pulse and also a Forever Living distributor? Now, becoming a part of Pulse is completely free. The only thing that you are required is your startup capital in getting the product in your chosen market area. So your first major goal is in this business is simply you becoming an assistant supervisor. So you can see the arrow that is being here. So for you to become an assistant supervisor, you need to get a business startup package. So the business startup package costs about 134,000 naira, or about 1,500 Ghana cedis, and it instantly gives you your 2K credit worth of product in your market area that you want to build your business on. So if you're saying that you want to build your business in, let's say, people that are having issues with joint, having arthritis issues, and you want to build your business in that line, you'll only be getting 134,000 worth of product that deals with that, so that you can now be able to take that in. And if you know that you can start with 134,000 or the 2K credit pack, you can start with a minimum startup pack of 65,000 naira or 750 Ghana cedis, which is for 1K credit worth of products. Now, the incentive that is here is this: for whoever that is starting with the business startup package, you'll be getting a free website from me. I'll be giving you a free website because you will need a website in taking your business online. So I will get you your domain name. I would also get you your hosting, and also do all the necessary installation for you to get started. By having your website, by me doing your website for you that is given to you for free, it takes away all the technical know-how that you need to learn. That will also take time. So I can tell you that the moment you decide to start now, I can tell you that within the next 2 hours, you can have your first business running once you decide to get started. So so this is just a capital that is being needed for you to get started. So trainings, we hold consistent training both online and offline in various locations that you can be a part of. For those of you that are in Lagos, Nigeria, or you're in Ado Ekiti, which is at Ekiti State, also in Nigeria. And for those of you that are in other states or you're in outside Nigeria, you can take part of the trainings that we do online. So what we simply do is we also help to develop your skill as an online marketer that helps you to position your business to thousands of people online. And we give you the necessary support that helps ensure that you move through the Forever marketing plan easily. Like I tell you, we have the best training system. We have the best support system in Nigeria. And that's what you'll be leveraging on in helping you to build your business. So you need to get started today. So you can send an SMS or a WhatsApp to this number 08027258634, or you can send an email with to onlineresourceng@gmail.com. Request to get registered with the package that you're interested in, either the 1K credit or the 2K credit. You get your distributor ID that will be given to you. So you just go through a link will be sent to you to do your registration, which will help you generate your distributor ID. And you'll be, once you've signified the package that you're in and you've gotten the product, you'll be added to the various Facebook and WhatsApp group that helps you to start your training. So going through our training and participating in any of our online or offline events, we'll walk you through on how to build your first 100,000 naira business, or if you're in Ghana, your first 1,000 Ghana cedis, or your first $350 a month business. So what we simply do is everybody has a goal or a milestone that they need to hit. because that's the only way through which you can be able to improve. So whatever that can help you to do 100,000, it means that you can simply take that same thing and do 200 and do 300 and do 400 and take 500. So it all starts with the baby steps. It all starts with the things that will be telling you to do. So once you're able to hit that milestone, it makes everything much more easy for you to do. So that's all I just have for you. I hope you're able to enjoy this presentation, and I can't wait to have you come on board in starting up and let us help you earn that extra income. Thank you very much for taking out your time to being a part of us. So if you have any question, kindly please just use the chat box that is there to just ask the questions that you would that you need clarifications on, so that we can be able to deal with them. All right, thank you. I hope you love the presentation. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of responses here. Everybody loves the presentation. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Timothy. Yeah. Yes, definitely, John. Yeah, John is asking that that can training start same day when one registers. Yes, training can start once you register and you signify, because everything can easily be done online. So you can simply get your packs and everything will be sent out to you, and you can instantly start your training. Yes. Yeah. Okay, something like that. You talked about the Facebook WhatsApp group. How does it work? Okay, now the thing is this: we have various groups that helps you to go through the various marketing plan. So we have a Facebook group. We do trainings inside there. We also do live events inside there. And the reason why we do that is because for those that can't be able to be with us physically, but they can be able to connect with us using through our Facebook groups. So using events, so we do lots of events on Facebook. So you'll be connected to that, and that way you can be able to still have access to the trainings that that we are doing right here. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? Okay. Okay, Philip is saying that he's ready to get started with 2 case credits. Okay, yeah, if for those of you that are ready to get started, just follow this process. Just send an email. Send an email to onlineresourceng@gmail.com, or you just reach me out on my WhatsApp 08027258634, and we'll get started. Okay. I'm saying Dari. Dari is saying I'm a student and I feel that this is something I can be able to do. Do you think with the 1 case credit, I can still be able to get as much results with those that are starting with 2 case credit? Well, since you're a student, yeah, you can definitely start with your 1 case credit, and I can tell you that I have students also. I have students in various institutions who are also a part of this business and are also doing awesome well. And I expect that by the time they are done with their school, I don't expect them to start looking for any job, because they've been able to make quite some good amount of income in this business. So yes, so if you're a student, definitely yes, you can also be a part of it, as long as you take it serious, take it as a business, as something that you're ready to commit to do. You get, so yes, you can definitely get enrolled. Just send me an email. Okay, another question. These products of Forever Living product, okay, I didn't really, or I know about the company already. The price is on the high side. Do you really think people would be able to buy them? Now, the truth of the matter is this: the fact that we are positioning our business from the problem-solving perspective, it makes it easy for us to sell. Now, what we are selling to people is not just about aloe vera. It's not just about the ginger or the aloe berry nectar product. It's not just about selling the product to them. It's about selling to them what the product would do for them. You get, so now imagine a situation whereby you have an elderly man that is always having back pain, and he's always having back pain, and it's difficult for him to walk. It's difficult for him to do things freely because he's always having this pain. And you get a Forever Living product and you package it and tell that, look, this product would help solve the issue of those pain that you are having. It would help assist you in getting that relief from the pains, from those joint pains that you're having. Now, what he will see is he would not look at a product. He would look at what he's getting, the benefits of what he's getting inside the product, and that is what he buys. And that's what he pays for. So those who are having those issues, they actually pay. They pay for the product. So you won't have any issues with that. Those that will pay will definitely pay. So it makes it very, very easy. Those that will pay will pay. All right. So any other question? Okay, all what I'm just seeing is I'm just seeing that everybody all likes the presentation, everybody all enjoys it. Yeah, I'm super glad that you all enjoyed the presentation. So that said, that will be all for now, and I hope to connect with you more. So for other questions that you need, you can send it to my mail, and for those of you that are looking at getting started, just send me an email and let's start to work on your business. Thank you so very much for being a part of this webinar. Do have a lovely, great day. Bye.